these gymnasts and their lineup. Ronnie Binstock starting it off, followed by Josephine Thomas, Stacey Harrison, Sarah Moravansky, and Peyton Murphy have really led this team after a huge win at Penn State earlier this week, and Carissa Ludwig competing in exhibition at that junior spot. We're ready to go. David Korzenowski here with the rest of our crew at Broncos Productions for this matchup between Eastern and Western Michigan. These two teams not separated by much distance, close foes in the MAC, competing for the second time this year. First dual match between these two teams. Take a look at the judges, and we will have 4 rotations, block format here today for this meet. Western starting on vault, Eastern Michigan on the uneven bars, as you get a look at some of the action starting off. Slight warm-up for both of these two teams before we get underway in the first event. Each season. Breaking that 196 mark for the 5th time in program history on their best matches of the season so far in a win at Kent State. First time that they've won at the Golden Flashes since 1991. First vault is underway. Here we go in Kalamazoo. Great start for Western Michigan. Ronnie Binstock, the lead on vault, gets cheers from her teammates and a lot of energy in this gym to start off this match. You see Eastern getting ready to take on the uneven bars. We'll be keeping you updated with all of the scores as they come in. 2 judges for each event. Average of the score will go into the final books. These two teams really had a close match at that quad meet earlier this year. As you get a look at Katie Minnesola for Eastern Michigan. Coaching her team, getting ready in her 4th season. She coached 2 gymnasts to second team All-MAC last year. That was Jada Rondeau and Caitlin Sattler. Big loss for the Eagles today, though. Caitlin Sattler out with a nagging injury. She had a bean bite and has been resting up for that final third of the season. Eastern Michigan takes on the bars. Carolyn Roberts will start it off for the Eagles. Transitions from high bar to low, back to high. Her high this season on the bars, 9.725. Sticks the dismount. What a great start for the Eagles. Roberts, the junior from Pinckney, Michigan, as we head back to vault. Second of the day, it's Josephine Thomas. And another solid start for Eastern Michigan. Thomas from Adamstown, Maryland, competing in her 6th meet this year, 6th time on vault. She also specializes in balance beam. Last year, her high was 9.85 against Kent State on the vault. Thomas in that sophomore class really solid for this Broncos squad. Getting the team off to a good start here this afternoon. Again, Western Michigan versus Eastern. It's senior day for the Broncos as they honor the 3 seniors who have served this program in Stacey Harrison, Alexis Olivier, and Sarah Shirley. Hayden Crossan will now take on the uneven bars. She competed in her first all-around meet of the season on Friday. Quick turnaround for the Eagles as they're coming off the meet at Northern Illinois. They nabbed a 195.15 to 194.825 win at the Huskies' place. So a quick road trip for the Eagles this weekend. See the scores coming in on vault. Western Michigan starting with a 9.7 from Ronnie Binstock. Posted as those uneven bars come in, as Kara Roberts was great. You get a look at Crossan now. Crossan from Carmel, Indiana, and competing in her first all-around match of the season just on Friday. A lot of energy so far from the sophomore. Spinning around that top bar, the dismount. She sticks it. Not even a flinch as Hayden Crossan. Stacey Harrison, the senior from Fayetteville, North Carolina. 6th time on vault this season, average of 9.605. Solid showing from Harrison, one of 3 seniors that really brings a level of positivity to this team. Head coach Penny Jurgen was effusive in her praise of her 3 seniors when I talked to her earlier this week.
Great googly boogly. I love you
Josephine
guys.
Thomas registering a 9.7 on the vault as well. So Binstock and Thomas start off with 2 9.7s on the vault for Western Michigan. Bar scores are coming in as Carolyn Roberts with a solid 9.725. Raja Boris will be the 3rd gymnast to take on the uneven bars for the Eagles. Boris, the freshman from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, competing in her 8th meet this season. She specializes on the bars 8th time in this event. Sticks the handstand on the transition from high to low, back to the high bar. Boris, an Olympic qualifier, 2018 and 19, and again, 3 great dismounts from the Eagles on the uneven bars. Really starting strong are the Eagles on one of their best events in Western Michigan. On that vault, Stacey Harrison registering a 9.8. Here's the 4th. Sarah Moravansky. Perhaps a bit of a balance check on the landing from Moravansky. Moravansky, the freshman from Mount Airy, Maryland. Competed in all meets this year, all of them all around, so she's one of the most complete gymnasts on this Western Michigan team. Block format, so you can see we're moving quickly between these 2 events. Eastern Michigan focusing on the uneven bars to start, Western Michigan on the vault. We'll be keeping you posted with those scores in the bottom right as they come in on our stats page. Bit of a pause in the action as Eastern Michigan getting ready for their 4th on the bars. Western Michigan getting ready for their 5th on the vault. Peyton Murphy getting ready on vault, but we'll head over to the uneven bars real quick. This is Molly Paris. Raja Boris for the Eagles just registering a 9.8. So we get a look at Paris. Paris trying to continue the hot streak on bars for the Eagles. Spins around, gets ready for the dismount. Nice job from Paris. And Peyton Murphy just finishing up on vault. So we get a look at this replay. This was as Paris was on the uneven bars. Peyton Murphy, one of the best all-around gymnasts on this team. Very solid showing on the vault for her.